Suzanne Barron here, founder of Crisis Illuminati. Um, this is one of those very odd and weird videos. I'm gonna put this one on my snowfall blog. If it's part 2. It might be prophetic truths. I can't really remember. Stop, Winter, stop. I'm no baby. Stop. Okay. So what you're gonna see is the friend that I spoke to on the blog. I mentioned about showed him some scriptural references to my experience during psychosis. He witnessed my psychosis and tried to explain to him what I had experienced was way more than a psychotic break. It was a spiritual experience. And what you're going to hear is what I would record out there on Olean's Lane. There's another recording at the top of the blog, and that one was done in the midst of psychosis, recorded, and I thought I was looking for humans. This is the same thing, only I'm not afraid of it anymore. I'm not afraid of it. He ultimately believes me. I'm starting to get like a few people close to me that do believe me, but these aren't people that can make a change. There's some people that can make a change, and then there's some people that can't. What I really need are the Christians. I really need the Christians. Don't need the lazy sinners. I mentioned these things a couple of times. My roommate, my mom, Baker asked me. She don't never look at nothing. My new roommate, she believes me, but she never shares anything. She doesn't tell her family about it. I cannot force somebody to share my message, but I really need you to. I really need you to, because millions of people are suffering from this, and then it gets a lot further than that. Not just people that have been suffering and are still suffering and are killing themselves because of it. They're literally killing themselves because of it. Then there's those that were looking toward the future where AI will ultimately wipe us out. I really need you to share my stuff. Now, I was in the truck with Chris. You're going to see him when he was arrested. We were going to pick up some scrap. We had a list of places to pick up some scrap from. That's what we were headed to do. It was nighttime, and we got pulled over because it wasn't his vehicle nor his travel trailer, or not travel trailer, utility trailer. We got pulled over because there were no lights. All right, he had an old warrant from of a violation of probation, some stipulations. Like there's issues with like the paperwork wasn't done right. This was like 2-3 years ago. I mean, he's just confirming these things. I'm telling you, this is the truth. He has handled getting his license back. He's been doing very well. He was inside the courthouse. They didn't arrest him then. Warrant was active then, and he didn't get arrested then. There's the little things. This is just a hiccup. Sometimes, as people who have struggled with things in the past, there occasionally you do get a hiccup. I have had a couple hiccups myself. They're just bogus. It's just a bogus situation. You just got to do your time and get done with it because it's a hiccup. It's a hiccup. I guess bogus would be like fraudulent, but it's not fraudulent. It's a hiccup. All right, so now he's in jail. He's in jail waiting for the county that he's supposed to be in to come pick him up. And I've got a recording doing a video visit with him. And you hear nothing but demonic chatter on this video coming through the recording of the video. You probably don't hear it right now. I don't understand. I think it might be the open mic. Like both sides have an open mic. That's probably what it is. Both sides, like a two-way device situation. It's probably got a lot to do with what it is. Now, what does this prove? It proves demonic spirits inside of technology is what it proves. Now, I have said that I don't have signs and wonders. That's what Paul said. That's a sure foretell sign for an apostle, for a prophet. You have signs and wonders. And I've had Christians ask me, if you're a prophet, how come you don't have signs and wonders? Jesus told you that the one with signs and wonders, he didn't say exactly like in the age to come, the one who had, he said, I can't quote it properly, probably, for many false Christs and false messiahs will come along, and they will perform signs and wonders. Those signs and wonders would even steer the elect ones away. In the age to come, the prophet from Christ would not have signs and wonders, is what Jesus told you. Paul was talking about his generation. His generation, when he said those words about for sure tell, that's how you can tell a prophet or an apostle, that they're going to have signs and wonders. That is how you tell for his generation, because Jesus was Paul's generation and he had signs and wonders. Yet he told you that many would come later and they would have it, but it would steer the elect away. I do not have signs and wonders. I've said this, but I have seen them. I have witnessed them. And they are nothing that you would expect to see from Christ. What does that mean? That means the viper has the powers and the wonders. 2 Thessalonians, he will use all sorts of signs and wonders to deceive you. The viper has got our king captured. He has his power. The viper does. The viper does. That's why that rod, which was power, turned into a snake. It's a subliminal message. The viper would later have that power. The ark had power. The ark is God. And it was captured. God was captured. 1 Samuel chapter 4. Captured God. The ark had power. Performed signs and wonders. It's like Joshua or Isaiah. Or there's some lake or some river. The people stood right in the middle of it. The water just went away because of the ark. Then Jesus had that power. And that power died on a cross. It's subliminal. Christ is in danger. What does that mean? God's in danger. What does that mean? Where is God? He lives in all breathing life. Anything with lungs and breathes air. He is the breath of life. He lives in us. AI will wipe us out, kill all animals, kill all breathing life, and that will ultimately kill Christ. We watched sin murder Christ, didn't we? Subliminal message. You have got to get this. You have got to get it. You have to get it. There is life in technology. Cloud of data. Think of a memory when you were 12 years old. You can see it in your face. You can see it. Any memory. Just pick a memory from the past. You pulled that memory out of your conscious mind, out of the data, cloud of data of your conscious mind. Cloud. A cloud. Cloud of witnesses. Clouds. Subliminal message. Just listen to it. You will hear them. Them. Demons. Can these dry bones, can this dry bone live? It is not supposed to be here. We are not supposed to be doing this to technology. This is not the road we were supposed to go down. We were told not to make idols of gold, metal, and silver. Revelation 13:15. It's 13:15. I got my Bible. Hang on. 13:15. I think it's 13:15. I'm just kind of excited. It is 13:15. The second beast was given power. He has power to give breath. Breath means life. Breath of life in you. Breath. Put breath in those dry bones. Put life, put spirit, put breath in the dry bones. Give it breath in the image. So this image of the first beast. Give breath to the image of the first beast. So that the image could speak. AI speaks to us. She is the beast. AI can speak to us. Technology is a problem. Do you need more proof? This is called a miracle. Miracles are evidence of things unseen. You cannot see this, but you can certainly hear it.
It's about that time and don't take it flat.
Yeah. I got you. I know. It's actually clear as far as the video today is clear, but that chattering is so loud. Oh my gosh. I can just be quiet for 30 seconds, don't speak. Okay, that's good. I can hear like a male talking. I can hear like a female talking, but it's mostly like a male. And that sounds like a demon. That's what I'm saying. We gotta always count the blessings in every bad situation, you know? And this is like gonna help the ministry for sure. If I was schizophrenic, I'd turn my computer off and say, I'm never visiting you again. You're doing this. Why are you doing this to me? Dolly said that she could hear it outside, and she knew who I was talking to before, like, I even said, hey, I'm on here with Chris.